Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Blox Fruits on Roblox, and of course, I will start by picking a side. Pirates, let's go. So I'm still here in the Tiki Outpost, literally the same location, the same island for such a long time, because it is the last place in this game, for now at least, for, grinding with your level and the quests with the NPCs, stuff like that. But I do still have the Eagle Fruit, and literally, I will be grinding with the Eagle Fruit, because the new Eagle Fruit rework made this, like, I don't know if it's the best fruit in the game, but it's as if it is, because there are so many new things, and the changes are just insane. I don't even know how this fruit, because I don't know what rarity it is for sure, but it's definitely not that high. Let's see, where is it? Okay, so it's here. The Eagle Fruit is not that high at all. It is somehow lower than the Diamond Fruit, and I have tried the new reworked Diamond Fruit. It's much better as well, but the Eagle Fruit is just insane. Like, I already rated it a 10 out of 10 because it's so good. It looks cool, and at this point, I mean, the things it does, not only does it look cool, I don't know if it does more damage. I don't really pay attention to that, I just get the mastery up, and then, of course, it is going to do more damage the higher the mastery level is, but you can fly. Okay, of course you can fly. It's an Eagle Fruit. But look at this. Okay, the effects, they're supposed to do damage, I think, right? Aren't you supposed to do damage to any enemies nearby when you go flying? That's what the big explosion is about, right? Okay, that does damage when you turn it off, but when you turn it on, do you do damage? You don't. I don't know. That's kind of weird. What are those effects for then if they don't seem to do damage? It's whatever though, but look at this. You can switch to something else while flying. Not only that, of course, as you can see, you can also float while flying. Other flying abilities in this game cannot allow you to do that, or don't. Although some of them do, not all. Okay, the NPCs, okay, they can get me because I'm pretty low there, but wait, can I even get on the ground? I mean, I can't fully get on the ground. Oh, okay, so I also just figured that out now. If anyone does damage to you, I think you stop flying, which makes sense, because, flying itself is a very useful thing in this game, especially with this fruit, where you can literally float midair, because, of course, you are flying, and you can literally switch to anything else, and do your attacks and abilities no problem at all, until you get damaged, which makes sense. That's the one thing that makes this fruit a bit more, I don't know what they could call it, I guess equaling it out, or I don't know, I really don't know, more optimized for other people, because if they don't have an Eagle Fruit, then I don't know, they might not do as good of a job, because this fruit is insane. I really don't know how it's such a low rarity. I'm alright with it being a low rarity. I don't want it to be expensive. I mean it's not anything special, but the only reason it's not special is because, let's say I were to compare it to the Dragon Fruit, which is insanely better, a lot better. It's just literally the best fruit in the game so far, but the Eagle Fruit is still a 10 out of 10. Like, okay, it looks cool. Look at this. It looks so much better than the Falcon Fruit. All the animations. I don't know if the wings even moved for the Falcon Fruit when you yourself moved at all. Because, look, they're literally, like, they're moving. You start walking in the game, or this is kind of running, I guess. Because, wait, how do you turn off running in this game? Alright, I forgot. I don't remember. I think you can turn it off somehow, but I forgot. But this is basically running, and the wings, okay, why can I not get up? Okay, because it's high. And then, when the wings just move, you jump, and then they literally flap. Like, oh, that is insane. This fruit is literally, basically, every fruit in this game, every fruit in Blox Fruits that they're reworking is so much better. It looks cooler. It is just insane. So, grinding with the Eagle Fruit is actually good. I mean, the Falcon Fruit wasn't that bad, but it's good that they reworked it. Now I fully understand why they are reworking all these fruits, other than to, of course, make them different from the One Piece anime, which is actually real, and this game is very heavily based off of it. Practically copied, let's be honest, but, they're just trying to change everything so it's not too similar, so the creators of One Piece don't get mad in any way, and there are no issues. But yeah, Eagle Fruit, like, I'm gonna grind with it, because I honestly want to get it to, like, mastery level 300. Like, this is one of the fruits that I really want to grind with, even after already fully finishing it, and this is literally my second time using it, although it is kind of, it's a lot more different, because it's reworked. The name literally changed. It's the Eagle Fruit. A lot of things about it are different, so it is kind of like a new fruit. So I guess it is, but at the same time, I've already finished it before because, you know, I've finished the Falcon Fruit. And it's not even that difficult to finish in the first place. Look at this. Only Mastery level 110 required. That is not that high, honestly. That's actually... It is pretty low, I do have to say. And, of course, the higher the Mastery level, the more damage I'll do. So that is also one of the reasons I do want to get the Mastery up higher. That might be one of the only reasons I want to keep grinding with this fruit. Because, of course, I do want it to do more damage. Because... I do want to see how good I can possibly get, because, you know, all I could do is just fly, and look at this. Like, okay, the NPCs were running away. I was aiming somewhere else. Look at this. Okay, that doesn't do anything, because they have to be nearby, but, okay, this one's like, okay, that did barely any damage at the beginning. That was like 32. Wait a minute, let me try this out again. What is that? Why did it only do... I mean, it still did overall a decent amount of damage, but that's like later on. Wait, when you start the attack and ability... Yeah, not 9? Are you serious? Okay, now it's 3,000. That's good. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know what the point of doing any damage at the beginning is, because it's barely anything, but I guess it's alright. Okay, there it is. That did damage. Very good, very cool. Let me just eliminate one of them. And then, of course, the melee feature, which might be also one of the best parts about this fruit. Literally everything about this fruit is good. The eagle fruit is literally great. Also, the melee feature is... like ranged. You basically shoot something. I don't know what. Maybe your feathers or something. I guess that's what you're shooting, right? Yeah, I honestly have no idea. But it's whatever. It's still good. It's still awesome. Let me get another quest just to level up another time. Wait, am I already close to max level? I mean, I already was, but I think it's 2,650 so far as of recording and uploading this video, which is... I'm very close to it. I'd probably already be there, but I just don't grind in this game as much as I used to, because they're really, I mean, there's nothing much left to do with the fruits. I mean, I still have a lot of things to do in this game, like, you know, unlock all the secret stuff. Okay, did only this NPC respawn? Alright, there we go. But yeah, I just have to unlock some secret stuff, which is probably difficult to get, so I need help with that. Like, I don't know, some secret swords, guns, secret accessories, stuff like that. Just difficult things overall that you probably have to defeat bosses for and do some secret quests and challenges, which I don't care about for now, because I do still have 2 more fruits in this game left to use that I've never used before, the Yeti fruit and the Pain fruit, and of course to finish them fully. And that's basically to finish my goal of using every single fruit in this game and finishing all of them just basically fully by getting the mastery up high enough to unlock all the attacks and abilities and awakening them fully if they can be awakened, which it's going great so far, especially with the eagle fruit that I literally came back to, which was already finished, but the reworked version is so good, literally straight up. This might be, other than the dragon fruit rework, although I didn't use the dragon fruit before the rework, so I don't know how it was before, but I have seen videos of it and pictures of it, and it did not look that good. But yeah, the dragon rework is definitely the best one, I would say. The second best one, I don't really know. I really don't know. The gravity fruit might be the second best one. I haven't tried the new reworked version yet, but the diamond fruit is definitely a decent... I mean, it's much better than it used to be, but the eagle fruit rework might just be better. I'm not joking. The eagle fruit rework is probably just... I don't know how much better that it is than the diamond fruit rework, because the diamond fruit was kind of horrible, let me honest, but the falcon fruit wasn't that bad. So overall, like in terms of how much better the fruits are, then I don't know, maybe the diamond fruit rework might have been a bit better, but the eagle fruit is still just overall a lot better. I don't know, it's all just much better with all the reworks. All the reworks make stuff in this game better, and yeah, I don't know, let me just keep getting the NPCs, get to like, what, mastery level 280 for now at least would be decent enough. I really want to get to mastery level 300 for this fruit, because it'll do a lot more damage. I mean, it already does a lot more damage, which is great, because I don't know, it's just such a good fruit. 10 out of 10 straight up. I'm glad it's not too expensive and not too rare. I hope they don't make it any more expensive or any more rare in general in this game, because, you know, normally to even things out or whatever you call it, they probably do, I guess you could say, make fruits worse in this game. Like if they're too good overall, then yeah, they sometimes just update the game and make the fruits a small amount worse, if not more. You know, maybe they do less damage or they take longer to fully regenerate all the attacks and abilities, but the eagle fruit, it needs to stay as it is because it's such a good fruit. The feather meter doesn't even matter. This meter is just here to, honestly, I mean, you do the attacks and abilities, it doesn't go down, or at least I don't think so. I don't think it goes down faster, does it? It doesn't seem like. Okay, but you're flying, you do your melee attack and feature, and it goes down much quicker. I don't know how this makes it go down, but the attacks and abilities don't, which is good. I'm glad it doesn't. They shouldn't change that. They shouldn't make it harder on Eagle Fruit users if anyone actually uses it normally, which I am now, but I'm probably going to switch out to the next fruit very soon to finish it, and, you know, use it in the first place, like the Yeti Fruit or the Pain Fruit that I've never used before and haven't finished yet, but I don't know, like, it's not that bad. The flying itself doesn't take too much of it. And then of course, look at how fast it regenerates. Like, this is such a worth it fruit. Look at how fast it goes up. Look, that is insane. At that point, is there even a point of having the meter in the first place? I mean, I guess so, maybe to just scare some people away from the fruit if they just want to have infinite usage of these things, but it doesn't even matter. It regenerates so fast when you just stop flying or whatever. And yeah, the flying itself is so useful because you can just float in the middle of the air. You don't have to keep moving. You don't have to keep holding the button as you do with literally a lot of other fruits. Okay, why do the NPCs keep going on the roof? Again, are you serious? That is so annoying, but whatever. Alright, come on. Dragon Talon's so close to the next mastery level. But I gotta grind with the Eagle Fruit. Oh, are you serious? More of the NPCs. Alright, let me see. Is this gonna get all of them? Oh, I forgot. It doesn't do that much damage. Okay, well, that's actually decent. I want to leave one of them for my Dragon Talon fighting style. There we go, because I just wanted to get the mastery level up. There we go. The Eagle Fruit, literally straight up a 10 out of 10. I really don't know what to say. It is such a good fruit. The rework makes it an insanely good fruit. It's not that expensive. It's not that rare. So it definitely is worth it. It looks cool. All the crazy effects, like, it's not too much. Some people would probably say it's too much. I would say it's not too much. I would say it's maybe a bit more than enough with all the effects, but it's still cool. It's nothing too crazy. Like the dragon fruit, so for some of the attacks and abilities, in my opinion, you can barely see the screen, or it's just that crazy that the screen just gets all colorful with the dragon fruit. That is, though, it was reworked and it is the best fruit in the game currently, but it's just crazy with that fruit. Are you serious? I thought I was going to gain one mastery level. I want to get it to 280. That's a nice even number. And basically, like, what, 20 mastery levels left till mastery level 300 for the Eagle Fruit. Let's go. It'll do a decent amount more damage. I mean, it's only 20 mastery levels. It's not too much, but of course, not too little. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. Grinding with the Eagle Fruit is insane. Like, using and just grinding with this fruit is so good. It's actually kind of fun with all the effects and all the things you can do. You can literally fly and use your other things, which for other flying abilities you can't, because you have to keep flying in the first place. You can't just float in midair, and you can't switch off the fruit. At least I don't think you can, because then you just stop flying in general, and you have to hold the button overall. I don't know, this fruit is just so much better than a lot of other flying fruits that have, you know, flying abilities. Maybe other than the dragon fruit, because you turn very big when you're a dragon in the first place and stuff like that. You go a lot faster, I think, at least, I don't know, but the Eagle Fruit is still good. I rate it a 10 out of 10. It is such a better fruit and such a good fruit after the rework. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.